Beautiful. Hey, I want to show you guys this brand new Strat I just got. This is an American Performer. What I'll do is go through the specs of the guitar and maybe a little demo, and then we'll go into story time. That way, if you're clicking on this video just to see what the specs are of the guitar, we'll get that out of the way first, and then I'll explain why I bought it and what I think about it. So this is actually the limited edition American Performer. They call these Timber Edition, probably because they're made out of different woods. This is a Honeyburst, and this particular guitar here is supposed to be a spruce body. There's also a Mocha, which is supposed to be sassafras. What is that? Sassafras body. There's also a two-color Sunburst, which is supposed to be pine. Other specs of this guitar should be very similar between the other American Performer Stratocasters. This one has a rosewood fingerboard, maple neck, of course, with the skunk stripe. Fender calls this a modern C. Large CBS style headstock. The fatty headstock. The fingerboard is a 9.5 radius, very similar with other Strats. These pickups are Yosemite single coils. This is the first time I've ever played them or heard them or whatever. These are the classic gear tuners. They're like 50s Kluson style or whatever. This is a vintage style synchronized tremolo. The finish of this guitar is all satin. I'll do a playing demo here in a bit. Here's my Strat story if you happen to be interested. I started playing Strats when I was about 15 years old. When I was 18, I switched to an Yngwie Malmsteen signature model. And I used this guitar I bought in 98 for a very long time, but I eventually sold it because that thing was a boat anchor. It was 8.5 pounds. I toured with this guitar and threw it around my neck. I messed up with this thing once and it smacked the back of my head and it almost knocked me out cold. I've had Stratocasters off and on throughout the years, but they've either been just too heavy or just something else, small headstock, something about the looks I don't like. There's just always been something. I've never been able to get the perfect Fender Stratocaster for my taste. My main guitars right now are Kiesel's. They're Kiesel Delos, which is Kiesel's version of a Stratocaster. It's the closest thing I can get. Throughout the past several years, I've been watching these American Performers on Sweetwater because they list the weights, and all of them are just pushing 8 pounds. I do not want an 8-pound Stratocaster. I want them light. I like guitars under 7 pounds. Anyways, this is all opinion, personal preference stuff. I happen to be scanning through Sweetwater, looking at these. Then I seen the listing, limited edition timber. And I'm like, clicked on it. They had 3 of these. And this one just popped against the other 2. It was just brighter, more brilliant. And even though they listed this one at 7 even, it's actually 6 pounds, 15 ounces. So it's technically underneath 7 pounds. I finally found the Fender Stratocaster that's mine, that I'm gonna keep, man. Well, I suck at improvising, but I'm gonna do it just so you can hear what this guitar sounds like, these pickups. But it's horrible. I can't watch this stuff back. It's cringe. These pickups sound pretty good, bro. Second position. Kind of spanky. Just this middle pickup. I do have it lowered all the way down just so the pick don't hit. And I'm not trying to be like anybody doing that. It's because the pick had hit it. Center pickup lowered all the way down. Dude, this thing is spanky. I like it. Most of the time, Strats sound better 2.5 step down too, guys. I just opened this thing up. I'm playing it straight out of the box, okay, for you guys. This is how you're going to receive the guitar. Here's the infamous 4th position. Dude, it's great. I love it. Here's the neck position. I'm playing the same crap just for comparison, you know, so. This is how much noise you got. You hear that? That cancels out center pickup noise. Single coils are noisy. Always put your volume down, you know, when you're done playing. This push-pull pot right here, it brings the neck pickup in and out, no matter what position you're in. I didn't read the instruction booklet. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below. But say you're in the bridge position. Pulling that out engages the neck pickup. Okay, here's position number 2 with the neck. Dude, this would be a Nashville guy's dream, bro. So that's all 3 pickups, right? Position 2 is this and this, and then I threw the neck in there. Yeah, there you go. One thing I think I should mention though, Fender shipped this guitar with 150s, which is their pure nickel wrapped string. So that matters also. This guitar will probably sound totally different with nickel plated steel. But if the documentation is correct, these are pure nickel wrapped. Just make note of that if you're trying to make your Strat sound like this one. Let me see if I can play something in a mix without getting in trouble, man. YouTube is just like so strict on the copyright stuff. Just try to watch what pickup I'm switching to. I'm sorry, guys. You guys know who that sounds like, right? You know, tone-wise, not playing-wise. I am so happy I got this guitar, man. I'm going to keep playing the Kiesels for now, but this one I'm playing also. This one's a keeper, man. It took me a long time to find it. I paid for this with my own money. This is not a sponsored video. Fender, you did get it right this time. Not saying they all are. But this one, I got the hang tag for this thing that said who assembled it and inspected it. You guys need a raise. This string centering is absolutely beautiful. There's no huge gaps. If you buy an Yngwie Malmsteen model, there's a huge gap right here. It's almost like they depend on having to be able to shift the neck because they know it's not going to be right. This is tight. This is all straight. Fingerboard is perfectly leveled. This is a case where American does matter. There's bad guitars and there's good guitars no matter what. But this one truly is American quality. Thank you so much, Fender. Maybe one day you'll actually let me review one instead of me having to buy it. Teddy from my live streams just stopped by. Hey, Teddy, you want to say hello?
Hey, what's everybody doing? Yeah, I got a new voice now. I was losing my voice, so I actually went to the same doctor that messed Axl Rose's voice up, that makes him sing like Mickey Mouse now. Well, he actually fixed my voice. Maybe I can sing just like Axl. Oh, jungle! Welcome to the jungle! Can't bring you to ya! Hey man, I actually sound a little bit better than Axl. Yeah. Well, you guys have a good one. Bye.
Later, guys. Love you.